you barely played in the Oregon game when the team struggled with turnovers, but outside of that, you guys have done a much better job with turnovers the last handful of games. What have you guys done to improve in that area?
I mean, just lock in more. Obviously, when you turn over, it can lead to fast break points and things like that. That's why, at Oregon, it was pretty ugly, the game. But, I mean, you don't really try to turn the ball over. So it's just, you can't really just be like, I'm not going to go out there and turn it over. It's just being mentally locked into the game and really taking care of the ball and really cherishing the ball. Because when you turn it over for your team, not just for yourself.
Is that maybe more important on the road because you get the crowd into it, things kind of snowball for the other team?
For sure, yeah. I feel like turnovers are a big deal on the road. You just got to keep them. We've been trying to keep ours around the 10 area and under. So, yeah, on the road, it's a big deal.
Did you go to that ASU game last year? Oh, you didn't go on the road.
I didn't. I didn't, no, sir.
But they were kind of a tough matchup. I know you didn't play in the games, but ASU, very guard-oriented, shoots a lot of three-pointers. Chris said that they kind of like to freelance a bit. So is that, as a guard, defensively, is that a tough matchup?
I mean, I feel like I go into every game with the same thing, to stop the other team, play team defense. I'm not really worried about matchups as far as myself and matching up with another guard. I'm more worried about how we're going to play team defense and how we're going to talk and just how we're going to figure out a way to win in any way possible.
The game against Utah, you had a good scoring game. You were able to find guys out in the open. Do you think that was a turning point, or did everything just come together for you in that game?
I feel like everything came together for me that game. I was confident, shooting with confidence. My team was getting open. They were moving without the ball, which led to some assists and some great ball screens and just things like that. So I wouldn't say it's a turning point, but I would say just a good game.
Your ability to thrive in the pick and roll, was that something that you and coach had identified going into the game, or was it something that kind of evolved organically as the game went along?
I think it was more organically. I just saw what they were giving me, and I kind of just took it, whether it was a pull-up or whether the roll man was open or throwing it back. I was kind of just trying to make my decision off what they gave me.
Your floater was working really well on Sunday. Is that something that the coach or any of the coaching staff has kind of talked you into, trying to improve that?
I mean, I wouldn't say just my floater, but the coach has been trying to get me to be more aggressive and just be more confident with my shots. So it's just happened to go in. I got some good looks, and yeah.
You guys have won 4 or 5. Is there kind of maybe a little bit of a different energy and buzz amongst you guys right now?
I mean, yeah, there's a different energy. We're winning, so we're all excited, we're all geeked up. But we're not trying to get too high on it. So we're just trying to stay locked in and practice. This is a big practice for us. Tomorrow's a big practice for us going into this Arizona trip. So that's all we're really focused on right now, having some good practice.
Have you broke down any ASU stuff yet?
Not yet. No, sir.
Having said out last year and coming to the performances that you've had recently and getting to this point in the season, what does it mean to you to be back fully in this game of basketball?
I mean, it means a lot for myself, but I try not to think about myself as much as my team. So we're winning right now. That's all I'm focused on. We just want to keep it rolling. It just feels good to be winning right now.
Thanks, Tyger.
Thank you.